Macibo.
Yes.
What is a good reason for people to get divorced? One good reason.
You're not getting enough smashing.
You're not done that.
Remember this?
If your husband is a good guy, but you're ready for divorce, you're not a bad person.
She describes herself as a divorce recovery coach for moms, whatever that is. And understandably, she made that video because, well, she's trying to drum up business. And what better way to do so than by making moms feel good about leaving their husbands? And that's perfectly fine. But apparently she's not too happy with some of the responses she's getting from the husbands.
Men are losing their mind over a recent video that I made.
So a man taking a few moments to express his opinion on the matter is losing his mind?
Your spouse doesn't have to be abusive in order for your feelings of wanting to leave to be valid.
Actually, I don't have a problem with this. I actually agree with her. No one should be in a marriage that they are not happy in. But
there are dozens of reasons why marriages fall apart.
Okay, let's hear some of those reasons, but let's also keep in mind her business is a divorce recovery coach. So without a divorce happening, she can't make money.
Here are some examples. Financial problems.
Financial problems. Well, pretty much every marriage experiences financial problems at some point. So the first step to do, file for divorce.
Growing apart. Communication.
Both of those issues are common in every marriage at some point. Heck, in every relationship, no matter what kind it is, at some point. So the first solution, file for divorce.
Addiction. Too much arguing.
Again, I agree. Those are valid reasons. However, shouldn't the first solution be trying to find a way to work through them?
Lack of emotional or physical intimacy.
Yes. Lack of physical intimacy. You know, the one where if he's not interested, it's his fault. And if she's not interested, it's also his fault.
One spouse just isn't carrying their weight in the marriage.
The infamous, he's not carrying his weight. He's a good guy, but he's just not doing enough. So, divorce him.
Maybe you married too young or for the wrong reasons.
Again, these could be valid reasons, but I ask you this. Shouldn't those have been obvious before you got married?
Those are all very common reasons for divorce, and it doesn't make you or your spouse a bad person.
Now, I hear you, and I might agree with you except for one thing. You see, if a man used any of those as a reason for walking away from his marriage, he would be immediately vilified and accused of abandoning his family. Now, let's be clear. I'm not trying to be mean to her or throw any ill will or shade at her. I just simply want to point out that she makes her living by coaching women who have been divorced. And we need to keep that in mind when she's encouraging said women to leave, by her own word, good men for what are problems that every marriage has at some point or another. And that is why men, well, to use her term, are losing their minds. Because men know that women, they're abandoning their marriages at the first sign of trouble rather than trying to work it out. So explain to me again why the hell men should get married anymore? Just say.
The do is on point. Because all of what she just said, every single thing she said, are things that people will go through in marriages.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, like there'll be a point where she's not good, she doesn't want to have sex, and you want to have sex, or you don't want to have sex, and she want to have sex, and if that keeps going, you guys are supposed to just find a way to work through your differences. Why is divorce to
resolve it?
Yeah, when you guys have financial issues, divorce. So every single thing that can go wrong in marriage, you are asking people to just go get divorced. How about go get therapy?
So what about when you get divorced? The other relationship you're going to, same thing.
You divorce.
Those things you mentioned.
Yeah, you divorce.
You divorce too.
Yeah, you divorce.
So you divorce.
Because the basis of this conversation is divorce good men. So which means you can never be with anybody. That's just the bottom line. Because if you are divorcing good guys, then who do you end up with? A nobody.
Because bad guy will do this. Bad guy, the situation of bad guys, so same thing will happen in the bad guy.
That's what I mean. See, if you are divorcing a good guy, what will you end up with? Bad guy. That means you're going to get divorced again. Definitely. So which means at the end of the day, you will end up alone.
No, with Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, that's true though.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. My bad. You will end up with the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. That would be the solution.
That's true. That's true. You won't be alone. You just be lonely, but you have the Holy Spirit on your side.
You know in Nigeria they used to say
ọkọ ọ̀run Jésù lọ́kọ mi. I end up pẹ̀lú Jésù, ayé ẹ bàjẹ́. Aláyé bàjẹ́. Divorce, no food.
I mean, see, that's the solution.
Bruh, like the truth is,
Shit.
every single one of those reasons, a man cannot use it. Every single one of those reasons she has. If a man should come up and say, "Oh, I'm divorcing my wife because she's not fucking me well," or "I'm divorcing my wife because we're not having sex anymore," they will call him a name. "Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, she's tired. Oh, you can't understand. She's been with the kids all day.
Yeah.
Oh, we argue all the time. They tell you, "Oh, you are seeing another woman. Why don't you guys go to therapy?" Like, there's always a reason why the blame has to shift onto the guy.
Yep.
And like he said, she is a divorce whatever coach. So that means she doesn't make money if people are not divorcing. So what else do you think she will sell? I mean, I'm not going to... Coca-Cola will not be advertising Gouda.
Yep. No way.
I don't think I've seen an advert on TV where it's Coca-Cola, but they're advertising soda water. No, they're advertising Coca-Cola. Or I've not seen an advert on TV that is Coca-Cola and they're advertising mattress.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
They advertise
what
Coke.
they sell. Yeah, what they selling.
So if she's a divorce coach, she's not going to be advertising therapy or walk through your relationship. She's going to advertise divorce. Because that's the only way. Now she's on TikTok, and if she picks up on TikTok, some dumb ass idiots will divorce their husband and go to her for coaching.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
So she's just selling her product. I don't hate her for that. I just hate the fact that she's misleading people.
I mean, people don't have mind of their own. So
that's what I'm saying. I hate the fact that she's misleading people. I don't hate the fact that she's a businesswoman trying to get her business.
You the one that saying she's misleading people. But to the people that enjoy the stupid shit,
the content,
doing,
right?
She's not misleading.
She's spitting facts.
She's the goddess to them. She's speaking facts.
No, this is dumb, bro.
You know, like I said, to each of their own.
To each their own.
Some people believe in what she's doing is perfect. Because if she's not driving a Mercedes Benz, divorce him. If she don't cook for you at night,
divorce him.
If he don't fuck you on the
divorce him.
Divorce him.
If he snores at night, divorce him. If he look at you and look at the TV, divorce him. Anything he does, divorce him.
So the next one you're going to, you won't do all those things?
No. The next one you go, you divorce that one too. That's why I say you end up with Jesus Christ, like you said, with the Holy Spirit.
Sickness.
Jésù lọkọ ẹ, ọ̀fẹ́ Jésù tó máa fi kú ni.
Sickness.
Anyway, guys, what do you think about this topic? I think marriage at this point is going to hell, bro. Like marriage is no longer working. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about, because every single thing she mentioned right now are things that every marriage faces at one point or another. And if you are advised to people that are supposed to be committed to each other, that are supposed to fight to stay together, that are supposed to walk through their differences, if your advice to them is to go their separate ways, I don't know what else to say other than you're dumb and you're stupid for your advice.
She has not married to pinball.
Yeah. You're dumb and you're stupid for your advice. But hey, guys, what do you think? You think she's okay, she's right, and we're wrong? Because I think those are very dumb ass advice and nobody should listen to her. But if you have any different contrary opinion, go into the comment section. Tell us that we are wrong, because our advice, they are very valid. And if you feel this is okay, what she said is good for you, hey, follow our advice. But if you feel this is wrong, I'll say to you,
don't divorce him.
Don't divorce him. Walk through your differences with him. And on that note, we say thank you once again for joining us on Short Boss. Until we see you again, peace.